I'm getting too old for this. Curse those humans! They're attacking the royal mines again! Knights of the Square Table, defend our family jewels!
We must defeat Sir George's men! Gasflame, establish a defense perimeter. Bernavere, report on troop strength. Blaze, you and I will attack in formation Delta Tango Orange. Or better yet, let's just rush in and torch those buggers. For Camel Hawk! Run away!
Play ball!
Crystal Dynamics 32-bit lineup with all the nose bleeding, brain bruising, and eye-grabbing power that you'd expect from the leader. Third generation 32-bit software. In your face.
Are there any other games we could play?
I think he's dead.
Hey, pal, walk it off.
The raid wasn't a complete loss, Sir George. We did lose 1,000 knights, but at least we made off with this extraordinary diamond.
It's half-eaten! Curse those dragons! Merlin, I want some fiendish advice. How can I make Camel Hot mine?
My spies have just given me some new, deliciously diabolical information regarding the future of Camelot.
My new alarming clock is a splendid invention, but adding the snooze level was pure genius.
Flicker, hurry up, you lazy bag of dragon droppings. King Allfar's been waiting to see you.
I just want to test the snooze level one more time. I'll be down in 9 minutes.
Fine. I'll tell the king, our absolute sovereign, master of all he surveys, that you can't fit him into your busy schedule.
Whoa, hold your jingle bells. Tell the king I'm on my way. Maybe it's about my request to battle in the tournament tomorrow. If I can't win, Princess Flame will be forced to marry someone else. It's my pet moth, Pavlov. So far, I've conditioned him to stay in his jar even after the lid is removed. Hello, little friend. Anxious to show all the nice people what a well-trained moth you are? Pavlov, where are you going? You're setting a terrible example at the beginning of the game. Bad, moth, bad. That would dishonor the memory of Pavlov. I could only put something precious in here. This is the most precious thing I own. My invention book. It contains the designs for all my best inventions. I'd love to sit here all day inventing things, but there's no time. A good inventor always has his invention book. I've refused to touch them after I got stuck on Chapter 15, creating a stickier glue. Bad science and worse art. My rubberized tail warmer. Functional yet stylish. It keeps my tail toasty at night. I don't need this junk. Treasure right now. Bad idea. When I nap during the day, I tend to drool lighter fluid. I'm leaving it right where it is. My hero. Necessity may be the mother of invention, but Albert is definitely the father of invention. They're such a nice couple. I wonder why they never had kids. It's a photo of Princess Flame. She's the apple of my eye, the cream in my coffee, the frosting on my cupcake. Strange. Whenever I think of Flame, I get very hungry. I do some of my best work here, so I sleep as much as possible. Flame calls it my junk pile, but one dragon's junk is another dragon's treasure. The only drawback to my alarming clock is that I have to wake up and wind it every 10 minutes. I have a cracking good view of Camel Hop from my window. I do some of my... These are all the textbooks from my famous inventor's home study course. This leads out into the hall, or back into my room, depending on which side of it you're on. Flame calls it my... A great inventor needs a great workbench. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with this one. This candelabra has lit my way to the kitchen for many late-night snacks. Window. King Allfire misplaced his keys here and got locked out of the castle for 3 years. That gave me enough time to invent the coat hanger. It would be useless. I prefer to stand when I read. That way I can turn the pages with my tail. But I don't know where it's been. Not worth carrying. I don't think that will help. I really can't do that. My favourite nightshirt. It's a wool asbestos blend. King Allfire misplaced his keys here and got locked out of the castle for 3 years. That gave me enough time to invent the coat hanger. King Allfire misplaced his keys here and got locked out of the castle for 3 years. That gave me enough time to invent the coat hanger. I'd rather not lug it around. But I don't know where it's been.
Flicker, about tomorrow's tournament, my answer is no.
Jeez, I was only an hour late.
The tournament is open only to Dragon Knights. You're not a knight. You're not even a squire. Knights of the Square Table, your attention, please.
Silence, please. Silence for the king. Pray silence. The king is speaking. Shh. I'm sorry.
We must do something, Flicker. I refuse to marry one of these flaming idiots.
I'll try, Flame. I promise. Uh-oh, visitors! Humans in Camelot?
Greetings, King Smallfire. Oh, I sincerely regret to hear that you are finally retiring. When my entry in your tournament the Black Dragon wins and is crowned king, he will turn your hide into ladies' handbags and tight shoes. What? Humans can't enter the tournament? I'm certain the Camelot law book will not allow such a thing. Chancellor?
You're undoubtedly right, sire. Chapter 3, Section 9, Paragraph 18 clearly states that humans shall not be eligible to participate in any tournament. Unless, of course, they have a dragon to participate on their behalf.
Chancellor, I believe you're mistaken. Doesn't Chapter 3, Section 9, Paragraph 18 refer to an obscure law governing public snout-picking?
Yes, well, at one time it did, but I changed it, accidentally. This is a sensitive matter of state, King Allfire. I really don't think the princess should be involved.
Quite right. Keep quiet, dearest. Quibble while you may. Tomorrow, Camelot will be mine. Away, Mervyn!
Humans! Pah! We should have toasted the little pink bugs the moment they arrived.
Calm down. Our opponent can be defeated. Your mission is to bring back information about this mysterious black dragon. Yes, sire!
Father, Flicker needs a mission.
Oh, okay. Flicker, I hereby command you to wash all the dirty dishes that have piled up in the royal kitchen. There you have it.
Oh, wacko.
Tell you who, chaps, we have a black dragon to quash. That's an English word, you know.
Blind idiot!
Oh, great. I see Sir Gasflame's been using room service again. I could most likely use this in case I make a mess, or perhaps for something else. The royal tea kettles are always left on the stove in case the king wants a cup of tea to soothe his nerves. At least someone started soaking the gem-crusted dishes. Nothing's tougher than diamond stains. It fits like it was made to go there. Now, if only I could get this thing to spin.
Flicker, Oscar, I've got great news.
You're gonna help me with the dishes?
No, if you're a knight, Daddy will have to let you compete in a tournament. To become a knight, you first need to have an existing knight take you on as a squire.
And then?
As a squire, you can journey into the Cave of Dilemma, leave alive, and you're a knight. Good luck! Bye!
Well, that sure simplified things. The royal tea kettles are always left on the stove in case the king wants a cup of tea to soothe his nerves. It's a perfect fit, so snug that no steam's escaping. Bad science and worse art. I love it when an invention comes together. Dishpan claws are now a thing of the past. Lo and behold, the automatic dishwasher. Now, how much would you pay for this miracle time saver? Don't answer, because I'm free to leave the castle.
What's all this then?
Good day, Chancellor. This is my latest invention, the automatic dishwasher.
I see it's run off steam. Is it powerful?
As powerful as a dozen knights.
Fascinating. Perhaps later I can help you find some further uses for it.
I can't do that. I'm not a knight. It's the royal stairwell. 96 steps that will take you up or down. This leads to the royal bedrooms. Just the thought of Princess Flame's bedroom leaves me weak in the tail. It's the revered squared table. The revered coffee table is in the other room. It's the revered... Wise King Allfire. Camelhot owes him a debt it can never repay. I'd better not. He seems deep in thought. Or asleep. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow Dan on social media. You can find all the links in the description below.
The dearly departed Queen Griddle. She departed a few years ago with sirloin fire. Excuse me, King Allfire.
Flicker, leave me. I'm thinking through a strategy for when my knights return.
This leads to the royal bedrooms. Just the thought of Princess Flame's bedroom leaves me weak in the tail. This stairway leads down to the front entry hall. The back entry hall's out of order. This doorway leads to the royal kitchen, which probably explains the huge knife and fork above it. I can't do that. I don't think that will help. Pipe cleaners. The king must have been cleaning his sinuses out. I don't have sinus problems, but this pipe cleaner might come in handy. Monarch Quarterly. In this issue, they reprint King Allfire's infamous 12-hour coronation speech. I'll just take the Monarch Quarterly along in case I get a sudden bout of insomnia. That's the doorway to King Allfire's bedroom. This door goes to Princess Flame's bedroom.
Flicker, this is my bedroom. Next time, knock, please.
This is the jar my pet moth Pavlov once called home. Interesting idea, but not quite right. Interesting idea, but not quite right. Interesting idea, but not quite right. Interesting. This mirror is clearly warped. Makes me look like I have a jewel gut. It's a bottle of Hair Club for Dragons, guaranteed to grow hair on even the most stubborn heads. Oh, Flame is really upset about the tournament. Excuse me, Flame?
Flicker, have you done it? Are you a squire?
I'm close, Flame. Honest.
Hurry, Flicker. I refuse to marry against my will.
Can't you talk the king out of forcing you to marry? Use your feminine wiles. You know, smile sweetly. Lock him in a half Nelson.
I've tried, but he reversed me into a figure 4 leg lock.
I wouldn't dare. She might get the wrong idea, which is fine by me, but the censors are watching. Interesting idea, but not quite right. Interesting... This door leads to the royal hallway. King Althire thought of this information booth after he got lost in a neighbouring castle. I beg your pardon?
Yes? What can I do for you?
I need your help. I have to locate the Knights of the Square Table.
I've got a semi-enchanted map. It will show you where you want to go, even if you don't know you want to go there.
The map really is enchanted. I can see where all 4 knights have gone. How did Sir Bernavir wind up here? This is the home for the grimly insane, where they treat clinically depressed storybook characters. That's either a window or a fiendishly clever door that's a master of disguise. Looks like he wiped out the home for the happily insane next door. She seems like a very confused young lady. Magic beans! This place is jumping with them. Magic beans. This one looks good. How's it hanging?
Stay away! Any more of that tonic and I'll be able to tuck my bangs into my socks!
I won't splash you again. You have my word.
What I'd really like to have is that hair tonic. How about you hand over the bottle and I'll give you my clippers?
Nah, I have the strangest desire to collect a lot of junk lately. Well, okay.
So, you think your mother is,
A dragon! Oh, good sir, I don't have time for this.
Ah, you have a classic case of skill envy. Now, think of that silly costume.
This isn't a costume. I'm a dragon. And you, sir, are a fraud.
Yes, I am Dr. Sigmund Freud, specialist in the disturbed, the confused, and the loony nut boys.
What a mess! Sir Bernevire's trapped.
Curing you will be...
A naked man eating flies. After what I've seen today, that doesn't seem so strange.
Release me!
I'd be crazy to do that. Then I'd have to build myself.
I am a dragon and a knight.
No, you don't have a complex. You have a duplex. When did you first realize that you were a dragon?
When I learned my colors and noticed I was green.
When did you first realize that you were a dragon?
When I learned my colors and noticed I was green. I am a dragon and a knight.
No, you don't have a complex. You have a duplex.
Release me!
I'd be crazy to do that. Then I'd have to build myself.
You're right, I'm a human. You've cured me.
Thought of yourself as any other mythical creatures?
He's a bit of a nervous wreck. It looks like he could snap any minute now.
You are taxing my patience, human. You're right, I'm a human. You've cured me. You're right, I'm a human. You've cured me.
When did you first realize that you were a dragon?
Excuse me?
Yes, what can I do for you?
When I learned my colors and noticed I was green.
I notice you're eating flies.
Indeed I am, dear boy. They're low in fat, high in fiber, and the way they buzz on the way down gives them a little added zing.
I didn't know humans enjoyed flies.
Neither did I. Oh, fancy that. Humans like the same things we frogs do.
Oh, so you're a frog?
More or less.
Thought of yourself as any other...
Is there anything I could do to help?
If you should come across a princess in an affectionate mood, do send her my way. Puckered up if possible, and not too much lipstick. There's a good chap.
You are taxing my...
Sorry to bother you. I see you're eating.
I am a dragon.
I have nothing to say to that.
No, you don't...
Lance, the royal mole, is ruining the streets of Camelot.
Is this my bedroom or Dragon Central Station?
Interesting idea, but not quite right. Interest... Interest. That would dishonor the memory of Pavlov. I could only put something precious in here. Flame?
Flicker?
So, what sort of dragon do you want to marry?
Well, the dragon of my dreams is sensitive.
The other day I saw a rainbow so beautiful, I wept.
Of course he'd have to be funny.
Did you hear about the human who thought manual labour was a famous Spanish painter?
Brave. He'd have to be brave.
I'm almost completely over that nightlight phase. I swear.
And most important of all, he'd have to be covered in tattoos that say, I belong to Flame.
Fine, I'll check the docs and get back to you.
Touchy.
Flame?
Flicker?
Do you have any more advice about becoming a knight?
Nope. But here's a kiss for good luck.
That would dishonor the memory of Pavlov. I could only put something precious in here. Could we try that good luck kiss thing again? This door leads...
Be crazy to do that. Oh, then I'd have to build myself. Curing you will be my life's work.
You're right, I'm a human. You've cured me. Release me!
I'd be crazy to do that. Oh, then I'd have to build myself.
That was remarkable. All it took was Princess Flame's kiss to turn you back into your original form. I imagine you'd giggle if you could. And most of your IQ went away when you transformed, didn't it? So I'm probably standing here talking to a frog who doesn't understand a word I say.
You are taxing my patience, human. You're right, I'm a human. You've cured me. I am a dragon!
The magical home of the Lady of the Lake. Look, something magical's happening. Oh, what are the chances?
Oh, all this rubbish everywhere. What's a lady to do?
I got you now, fish lady. Speedy, quick!
Let me go! You brute.
Oh no! That fisherman just caught the Lady of the Lake!
Help me, please.
Oh, just look at the time. King Allfire sent me on a mission and I've been here for hours. You're such a bad boy. Hey, big guy. I can't control my burning feelings of candy love. Baby, and your eyes. You like them? 99.9% pure paradise. Oh, well.
No. There aren't a lot of things a frog needs. No. There...
Is that new chainmail? It's groovy. Do you really like it?
Excuse me, Sir Blaze?
Not now, Mummy. Can't you see I'm busy? You heard him, baby. Go chill with the out crowd. Angel Eyes, you have such fabulous cheekbones.
Are you recovered from that embarrassing bout of narcissism tonight?
Oh yes, Flicker. That was indeed a torturous, yet somehow stimulating spell. Thank you for saving me.
I'd consider the debt paid in full if you would take me on as your squire.
Oh, bother. I'd love to, but I couldn't do a thing for you. I'm way over my squire quota. Try one of the other nights, lad. Come on now. No pouty faces. Here's a gift for you.
I'm honoured, Sir Knight. This is clearly a family heirloom, handed down through generations.
Don't be silly. I have another 30 crates in my boudoir.
Nothing remarkable about that.
Come down here, wretched human! You come up here, you myopic moron! Come down and face your conqueror, Sir George! You've got the wrong castle, so blind as a bat! I order you to surrender, vile human! I order you to the royal optometrist! Come down and face your conqueror, Sir...
Perfect. It sank right into the ground. Now, if I know my fairy tales, this shouldn't take very long.
Unhand my nose, you stone-blind stonker! King Allfire? What happened to Sir George? Am I in trouble? Confound you, Gasflame! This is the last straw! Oh, my word. Look at my poor tomato plants. Looks as though you've got brown roots, sire. Blast it all. I've worked so hard on them. There. If you like, I can give you my mum's recipe for fertilizer that will solve all your problems. That's rather stand-up of you, Gasflame. All is forgiven with that earlier business. So anyway, how's your mum these days? Buried her last week. Dead, you know. Oh, just a minute, sire. Flicker lad, thanks for the help.
It was my pleasure, Sir Knight. Just as it would be my pleasure to serve under you as your squire.
Oh, dash it all. You know me and squires. I'm a special case. As a token of my appreciation, though, here is a lump of Peruvian coal.
Gee, thanks. Coal.
Off to the square table room, Sir Gasflame. Follow me. Your Highness is most resourceful.
Peruvian... It's the Royal Termite Mound. It's the Royal Catapult Target Range, where knights practice raining cats, but never dogs, against enemy castles.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow Dan on social media. You can find all the links in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow Dan on social media. You can find all the links in the description below.